assembly IC the National Democratic Congress senior amanyoko NDC omo headquarters pa enya asanketoa na nkofo etwa ajo pa ayi na nyina ene sentinel NDC for omfrankatuni kase mampani dada John Romani Mahama ana ene yare bi abono amama fano deshe edena akakoto ayaresabia ama enye asanketoa ene adokotafo egu papa yi hu owo ye geno ayarehwe na omo semuni mu na ene sentinel enche sisi asende ne ma esikono bia be ye fine ama mampani dada John Romani Mahama etimi efiri ayaresabia aba hospital efie ama je say sisi ana ma to so efie ama bibia akọ wano abusuafo for ensembere na e wakote se mu chiro mu
my mini bread iska Bawumia aden say be Jesus. Bawumia has money than majority of the people in government today. Bawumia controls mo pesa me chom bibia Bawumia ne insurance car ojejewo mo ko busa this young man what's his name Mr. Kamine Edino. This young man who's running Bawumia's insurance policies near there. You know the money Bawumia is holding? Alolo. Monko you alolo. Bawumia small boy no. Bawumia se kenyina nsem ne kuta. And I'll come and do that job for you to see the amount of money Bawumia has. Go and ask Alolo. Monko busa sa small boy and friend Alolo. Monko busa no. He runs Bawumia's insurance and everything. Do you know what Bawumia is doing? Do you know? And stop that. Bawumia is secured by repair moto. And Bawumia is sika oko sremnukrano neka ko say munjai sa petty journalism no. Do you know the number of national security officers of the Bawumia nante? Bawumia car to a car say the DHA. It Bawumia car crash say the security agencies following him no. Can they use that car? I said about guy can say no. Why are you people making it look like say Ghana na ye govern ye nyina ye Jimmy Mungwana mu nyansa? Before the vice president moves, that region, all the security apparatus are behind him. So Bawumia can break it down. There's still an extra car for Bawumia to sit inside. So why do you say Bawumia can break it down into Bawumia to Mamedru and Mami be no sense? I feel like Bawumia fret for Mumu. How disgusting can this be, Captain? Munjai cheap, basic, nkwara speculative. Munshada nye bibia de bia speculative. And away the munimuno. Yakase yakasawa ha. And away the nimuno and yempese beka no TV so ompese beka manesha auto. Ompese beka manesha auto. Na munjai 1998 politics no. Modi Afra journalism no. Tell the people the truth. What do you lose? Nothing. Munjai sa ankwasi ade no. Momme yakosa level na. We will make the whole thing murkier. Yabema na time. Yabe say bibia. Let's stop the speculative journalism. Speculative journalism etwam. Eni bi na mugu Angel FM ye, eni bi na mugu Kesbin FM. And speculative journalism enye djuma biem. Show with facts. Let the people know that you know what you are doing. You have basically done your research. You have your facts to back it.
If you frustrated and resign, I took an oath when I was sworn in. And in my life, when I take on the reins to do something, I do it to the best of my ability. I ought him. Those who do not understand tree, please forgive me. They say I'm a unkwanoma. Me de me cry about for it. Me hear me to me.
You see, the time Batman was being interviewed when he was about to take the job, he spoke fluent English. Emuya dino or the be and then survive. They say Obia bebre. A comedy Obia. Ebi bebra chimbi. The first time I know we interviewed in Parliament, I thought this guy could not speak Chi. And all country bube. And we are there. O the be ebetu atwo. Also ya nkunam. O ya de obeye. But on a serious note, Batman kisie jaben de na all kan wo ho no. So ya Ghana ni a. Also tia say under the leadership of Mahamudu Bawumia, Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado, Yaw Osafo Maafo, J.A. Kufuor, Hackman Owusu Ajiman, Mike Okwe, under the leadership of the NPP chairman and the Pentium 2 general secretary and the hologram national youth organizer and national organizer. You need to understand that this country is gone. When your special prosecutor mounts the podium and tells you that I am alone, I feel pressured to resign. I do this alone. The special prosecutor who basically came in to save us today is telling us, under the leadership of Ekufuado And Mahamudu Bawumia, he is walking alone. And the most dangerous part of this is that he went ahead to say something.
But there is doom looming ahead of us. That very soon, a murderer will boldly walk to court to seek an injunction.
When your special prosecutor, who is supposed to be technically your last block in fighting corruption, steps out to say that one day a murderer will walk to court and tell what the court should do for him or her, and the court basically gives him or her what they want, because your system has been hijacked by the judiciary, because your system has been hijacked by the executive. When your special prosecutor, who is supposed to be the last block in fighting corruption, comes out and organizes the press, the media, and tells us in our faces that we have lost the corruption fight. If it was left with him alone, he would have resigned. But because he wants to serve, he's in there. Technically, the all canon say he's just occupying the office. Don't expect anything extraordinary from him. Sekiseja bin jena adwene se obeka de we hu nyina ne de onim a ekoso de Ekufu Addo aban ba omi aban mo ede ye no, and why he cannot work. He knows that this country will go down.
The modern market at Aflao, we already have a good market here in Ho. What is left is the whole George Aflao road. We'll repair it so that the two markets will be linked up. People will come from Aflao and come and take goods from here. Our mothers here will go to Aflao and bring goods here. And that will also and that will also link up with Lome Ashigame. And so it will create prosperity in this corridor. In our previous governments, from Rawlingstein to Mills to Mahama, we invested mostly in infrastructure. This time, we're going to invest in infrastructure, but one of our major focuses and objectives is to provide employment for our young people. You know we're going to meet a mess. We have some plans that will stimulate the economy, especially in the Volta region. One of them is the Women's Bank. There will be a branch of the Women's Bank in this whole market. And so our mothers and our sisters who are doing business here, when you make your small money, you go and put it in the Women's Bank. And anytime you need a loan, you need 1,000 cedis, you need 2,000 cedis, you need 500 cedis, you go to the Women's Bank, they'll give it to you at low interest rate, and you pay small.
It's natural say and one summer no Kane Mampanyi John Dramani Mahama and Yaten Kano charity if Kase this year binom ewo eye Volta region womo so eni abre etwemu se Kane Mampanyi John Dramani Mahama se wonyankopon ya na domu a wonhwe so wankasa na omampuntuo emra eye Volta region ho adi womo toma dada